Two.
What do we do before camera phone? Hi, I heard y'all singing all the way around the room.
Y'all got your questions ready? Ashanti, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Anybody? Raise your hand.
I got a question.
Okay.
How hard was it for you to make a transition into the music industry?
It was hard. I would say I did my first talent show when I was about 12 at the Boys and Girls Club, and by 14 I had my first record deal. I was in high school, just going to high school. That didn't work out. By the time I graduated high school, I was 17. I moved to Atlanta, had another record deal. I was signed to Epic Records. That didn't work out. By the time I was 20, I came back home, and I signed to Murder Inc., and then my first album came out by the time I was 21. So it was a long time in the making, you know, from, I guess, 12 to 21. Yeah.
What keeps you going strong? Like,
You guys! Seriously, I mean, I have a love and a passion for what I do. I love to write. I love music. I love being creative. But honestly, it definitely has a lot to do with the fans, which is people appreciating what you do. You know, people can write all day and write records if no one likes them, then you know what I mean? But just I have a hunger and a drive, you know, and I'm just one of those people that I like to get out and experience and follow my dreams, you know, and I like to inspire other people to do the same thing. Like, you can't ever let others deter you from what you feel you're destined to do, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
You ready for 106 in Park tonight?
Hey, hey, hey!
Yeah.
What you doing here? Hey! He's like extended family. Yeah, oh, she had a question?
Yeah. I was told to ask, are you going to do a song with Shine?
Shine, shine, shine?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't hear about that. I don't know. I mean, Shine.
I was told to ask.
Is he back here?
Yeah.
No, Shine is dope. Shine called me a couple of times from on vacation. Yeah, I spoke to him a few times. No, it was weird. They came up as numbers. No, but he's super dope, super talented, but I haven't spoken to him in a very long time. He did buy me a pair of Jimmy Choo shoes, though. For that video and that song we did.
Good.
Hey, is that right?
Are you releasing She Can as a single?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, I don't know.
I'll think about it. I'm not sure.
That's our song.
Maybe I'll give it to y'all. Maybe.
Can I be in the video?
We'll work for free.
Yes.
I wanted to know, what made you want to say?
You know, it's funny because I never, it wasn't like I woke up and said, oh, I want to sing, this is what I want to do. It actually was an accident how everything, I feel like I'm telling the same story when I first came out. But it really was an accident. I was downstairs, I was vacuuming, and the radio was on, and my mom was like, you know, make sure when you vacuuming, no radio, no TV, nothing, just get it done. So I'm vacuuming, she comes downstairs and she's yelling, I thought I told you, you know, don't listen to the radio. I wasn't listening to the radio, I was singing a song. You know, and she was like, that was you? Yeah, I was just singing a record. And it was a Mary J. Blige record, Reminisce. So, and then, I don't know, my dad, they made me sing and they were listening, and then we just started doing talent shows. This is like I was 11 years old, so we started, you know, I guess, it just happened. Yeah.
You ever sing for today?
Don't want me to get off, sir.
I was about to say,
Don't want to get off, sir. Come on.
I don't know. We'll see.
My question is, have you been writing your songs, or if you have, how long have you been writing?
Yeah, I wrote everything I've ever done. Aside of the one song I did with Diane Warren.
And I Found Love in Ashanti too. Oh.
Yeah, that was a cover.
Yeah.
That don't count. Yeah.
Wow. I love that. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Ooh, in 10 years. Expanding the brand, you know, continuing to build an empire. Obviously with, well, I shouldn't say obviously. Yeah, I'm going to say obviously. Family and kids, marriage. But I still want to be working, you know. I always want to do things. I love to write, so I'm kind of dibbling and dabbling into movie scoring as well. So some stuff behind the scenes. 10 years, just, you know, maintaining success, you know, being happy and healthy, and still continuing to live my dreams.
And is there anybody you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
Let me see. That's hard. I feel like when you have two talented artists in a room, you're bound to get something. So I don't like kind of narrow it down and say, oh, I want to work with this one, but not this one, and that, you know what I mean?
Right.
I really never thought about, okay, who do I really want to get in with? You.
You say Southside?
Oh.
Southside?
Oh.
Lord ain't here. You doing his part?
I never met you before. I just like that song. I used to have a CD.
Okay. I'll be sure to let him know.
You say like that is hard work, but do you find more fun in your job or more hard work and stress?
I would definitely say it's not a 9 to 5. You know, a lot of people complain about a 9 to 5 job. The stress is different, and the happiness is different. You know, the rewards are amazing. You know, being able to travel and meet people like you guys that relate. You know, and to inspire and change lives and things like that. Because music is so universal. You know, and everyone can relate to music, and everyone has music in their lives. Well, a lot of people, let's not say everyone. But I would say definitely the good outweighs the bad. But again, the stress is different. You know, when you're a normal person and something bad happens in your life, it's not on, you know, the blog.
Right.
You know, for everybody to comment about. You know, but as an artist, a celebrity, people look at you with a magnifying glass and critique you and try to find your flaws before they talk about the good things. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by it's a different kind of stress. You know.
I got a question. How does it feel to be in your own lane, like with your own record label, like Jay-Z has his own record label? How does it feel to be like the first female?
You know what? It feels great. It feels great. It's really hard, but it's exciting at the same time. It's a lot to kind of take in every day. Things change every day. The way you have to handle things are very different than just being an artist. I think for me, I have to completely cut myself in half. And one side is the artist and one side is the CEO. You know, like artistically, I would love to be in the studio recording for days and hours and put in, you know, thousands of hours in the studio, but I don't want that invoice. So you really have to split yourself and, you know, focus on the balance. Right. So it's really, really important.
When do you think we're going to see the when do you think we're going to see the single really explode on the radio?
When y'all start requesting.